Hello everyone, my name is Master Starman, and yeah, I'm re-beginning this recording session because a disaster happened and my hard drive really sucks, which is something I'm gonna go over. This first mission here, I'm actually not gonna go over it. I just did it a tiny bit faster. Time for it is 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I had 2:47 previously, and I managed to cut it down to 2:43, which is really close, and it was really tough to actually do. And so I figured that was close enough. I'm gonna do this mission again, though, to explain a few things, though. The reason these updates are being really sporadic, my hard drive is a piece of ever-loving crap right now. I have no honest idea why it is, but it is. And I'm just gonna say that right now. Now, I do have some good news at the end of this video, some really good news that you're gonna love to hear, just believe me. You're gonna love the good news I have at the end of this video. Actually, I have a lot of good news to tell in this video too. But yeah, my hard drive sucks right now, and I can't exactly record videos to it, which also means I can't access hardly any of the files on it. I'm gonna try and see if I can contact Seagate and see if I can end up getting it fixed or somehow, because I know that one of the internal drives or internal disks or something like that inside of it is damaged. That's all I know about it, and I kinda can't do much about it. So I'm gonna try and contact someone to get it fixed. It does have warranty on it. That's the one good thing. I have perfectly legitimate warranty, and as a result, I should be able to get it fixed. Anyways, that's the end of that mission there. Time limit to get a A rank on mission 2 was 1.5 minutes. I certainly got that, and there was no reason I didn't get that at all. Hands down. Mission 3 is a pain in the ass, and I'm gonna explain why when I go to redo it here. Mission 3, don't hit cars. I hate this mission. Yeah, this is a lot harder than it would seem, but you can take your time in this one, so that's pretty good. Anyways, so about that, I'm gonna try and get my hard drive fixed. Mario Party 9 will still be resumed on weekends, don't worry about that. I will still be resuming that Let's Play every weekend, so you will be able to get a new Mario Party 9 video every weekend. Plus, March break is coming for me next week, and I have a plethora of events planned. I'm just gonna go ahead and say some of them right now. I plan on someday, maybe like next Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure. I plan on streaming Kirby's Return to Dreamland in one session, which I have played through that game in one session, actually just last week, I think, and I'm really looking forward to playing it again in one session because I really love the game, and I will be doing it on Twitch, which means that I will be able to save the videos afterwards, and I will be releasing the videos on YouTube as well after like at some point in the future. I'm not sure when. It would probably be after my hard drive gets fixed though, so I'm not really too sure. Time limit for this mission, if I didn't mention it, is 3 minutes. I don't know if I actually did mention that or not for an A rank, but yeah, 3 minutes is how much time you need for this one. So, anyways, shit, oh my god, that was really close. This is that's another thing about this though. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I still do in fact have a cold. I've had this cold for nearly 2 weeks now. It's getting better. It's really just a severe amount of coughing now, but I do still have a cold. I'm just gonna initially say that, and yeah, it is getting a lot better though. I'm just saying that too. I don't really have any high fevers or anything like that. In fact, last week when I did have a fever that was over 100, I actually did my practice run for my all-day Return to Dreamland stream and played through the entire game again in one session, which I did on my very first playthrough of the game too, because I don't know why. Well, it wasn't really one session, but it was in one day. It was like 2 sessions. I took a break after like the second world or something like that, and then from the rest of the game onward, I played through it in like one whole time after that. So anyways, there's an A rank on that, and wow, I surprisingly got the under 245, which would have been for like one mission 1. I'm surprised about that. Oh, I hate this mission too. I really hate this mission. Don't hit walls. Yeah. Time limit is 3 minutes. If you hit a wall, you die. That's about as simple as it gets. Yeah. I kinda hate this mission. I'm just gonna say that. Oh my god, this is getting kinda close here. I'm gonna slow it down a tiny bit. I'm not using my boost yet. I could use my boost here. Sometimes when you use your boost, it might be wise to like cut on the gas a little bit. Getting these balloons isn't actually all that hard compared to what you think, despite being in kind of a narrow space there. Hold on, cut my speed down a tiny bit. Jeez, this is a very annoying mission if you can't tell. Normally I'd only be at like 40 seconds here. Frig off, game! That's what happens if you screw it up, and I almost screwed it up right there too. Jeez. So yeah, aside from that, I also plan on uploading a lot of March break specials as well. And my last piece of really amazing news. I don't know if I actually publicly mentioned this yet, but in the first week of April, I'm going to PAX East. No, I really wish I was going to PAX East. That would make my day even more than what it would already be made. But in the first week of April, I will be getting a YouTube partnership. I know, I've waited a long time for this, and I was confirmed for a partnership around this time last. That wasn't against a wall, come on. I waited this time last month, like mid-February, when I got my response back from TGN, which is the network I'm partnered with, and yeah, I actually, after I did that, I ended up making my background and such that I would be using afterwards, after I got like my branding options and stuff like that, and yeah, I ended up getting my my email from them today, or not today, I think it was yesterday, saying that, actually it might have been today, that they were, gonna be partnering the people. They've been meaning to partner the people for a while, and come on, I keep on screwing up that turn there. They've been meaning to partner the people for a while, but they haven't been able to yet. However, they will be getting the ability to by the beginning of next month. So, by the beginning of next month, I will be partnered. I'm really looking forward to it, and yeah, so I'm really looking forward to being partnered, and that's about that. Also, because of my partnership, yes, I did just say partnership, not partnership. Okay, I don't mean to be this burgle. I'm not sure if I've actually sworn. Yeah, I did swear once when I was close to that car, but yeah, I don't mean to be this swear heavy here, but yeah. Because of my partnership, it does mean that I will be going to, I said I won't be going to PAX East, but I will probably be going to PAX Prime in the summer, so I will be looking forward to hopefully seeing a bunch of you guys at PAX Prime in the summer if you have a way of actually getting to PAX Prime, but if you are, then I really do look forward to seeing you guys there, because yeah, it means a lot getting a partnership, really, it does. Like, you feel that all your work was for something, and you actually get a reward out of all your work, despite, like, just like your pride of doing it, I guess. Like, you get more than a reward than just your pride, which I know there isn't exactly much of a better reward than your own pride of doing it. And I'm on the 3rd lap now, and if I screw this up like I did numerous times in my Let's Play a SpongeBob movie on the 3rd lap, oh my god, you don't know how annoying some of those screw-ups were. I'll probably flash up on screen some of the more funnier ones now that I think about it that I can remember, mostly from those spring challenges. If you're one of the many thousand people who enjoyed that Let's Play, then... Oh shit, no! Come on! Oh, that's... Oh! I knew it was coming too, it was so inevitably good. It was so inevitably good, it was impossible to deny it. Oh my god. I hate this mission. Oh, and this is the easy track too. Route 280 is harder in almost every way. So, yeah, get ready to see me fail at the easy track before I actually go on to do the harder version of it. Also, you guys are probably surprised that, I haven't been kind of critical in the comments a little bit. I was really impressed with the last video, with Radical Highway's comment response, because I did not hit that. I got a lot of comment responses from Radical Highway, and I thank you guys a lot for that. I really love you guys for all those comment responses, and all the initial good feedback this Let's Play's been getting. It really does mean a lot to me that I'm able to get such good feedback from you guys. And I was even holding the brakes that time. One of the things I wanted to say was about my one of the things that a bunch of people have been doing in the comments. I think I got like 9 responses for people who actually like wanted to see like actual levels, which I was really thankful for. The person who suggested me this level was YouTube user Shadow Charizard. I don't remember if there's any numbers on that. The levels that got suggested for the last video were Egg Hoarders, which I told you not to vote for, and I hate all of you who did vote for that. I think there were like 2 people who voted for it. One person voted for Cosmic Wall, which I would like to do Cosmic Wall because it is my favorite level in the game, despite how annoying its A ranks are to actually get. That was very close. But I'm not going to be doing Cosmic Wall because, like I said, its A ranks are actually really, really annoying to get. And plus, I kind of want to save my favorite level for a bit later on in the game. Sky Rail was another level people voted for. I decided against that because it was redundant having 2 shadow levels in a row. Another level someone voted for was Green Forest. And that's a level I really like a lot. I love Green Forest, and that would definitely be a level I'd like to do. But it's a Sonic level, and it would be another redundant as another running stage. So yeah, definitely note though that I would really like to do Green Forest at some point. I will probably be doing that as the next Sonic level, unless you guys can predict another Sonic level that I'm not looking forward to doing, despite the fact a lot of people really like the level, and I like the level itself, but its A rank has one immensely hellish part to it that I really hate about it. And if you know what level I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, just wait, and whatever you do, don't vote for the level. I will just give one hint though, and this will give it away if you go back and rewatch the earlier parts. It was the level I said that has my favorite song in the game in it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Of course, my favorite song is Pumpkin Hill, derp derp. Jeez. And yes, I just did say derp derp, not herp derp. I don't really care that I'm not using incorrect internet grammar or any of that stupid crap that people care about now. Cause I'm a Let's Player, and I'm allowed to have fun in the way I like to do my videos. I can sing if I want to. I can do my Let's Plays the way I want to. and I have my own right to do the games I do. There's nothing that says I can't. And, you know, that's something I could also talk about, the Let's Playing community in general. Because Let's Playing community, I want to talk about this for a little while because it's something that's been kind of not really bothering me, and I'm slowing down because I screwed this turn up last time and I really don't want to again. The Let's Playing community has gotten kind of weird. This... What? No! Frig off with a... Oh, that is evil, game. That is evil. Ugh. See, I will say this again, though. The Let's Playing community, it's not really turning out much of a community anymore. Like, I'm not saying it can't be a community, but I'm saying is that, in many ways, like, you don't really often see too many bigger Let's Players trying to help smaller ones out. And I know you might be saying, I know I can understand that being kind of impossible, because bigger Let's Players, especially ones like Chugga and Nintendo Capri Sun, like, any of the creatures, really. I was about to say, like, Nova or SSOH, but really any of the creatures or anyone else with, like, that, I can understand it would be impossible to help, like, every single fan of them out, because it's, like, think about how many, like, subscribers some of them have. Like, Chugga has over 400,000, SSOH, I think, has, like, over 300,000, Nova, I think, has, like, over 400,000, Proton John is over 100,000, NCS is over 100,000. You get my idea here. There's the Let's Players with over 100,000. It's impossible for them to really help out every single fan they have. But at the same time, there's other intermediate group Let's Players, which are mainly like, which most of them are mainly like Machinima partners that have around like 10,000 or anywhere between in the 10,000s to 100,000s range. And, in my honest opinion, like, some of them are really just kind of, like, I'm not saying this to all of them, but, I don't know, really. Some of them can be kind of, I'm not really sure what I can put on it, really, like, what I'm trying to say here. Some of them just, they often treat, like, newcomers like total douchebags, really. Like, I've seen this a lot in some, like, Let's Players, like, Twitters and stuff like that, where it's like, they'll criticize, like, someone else for doing a game that just comes out, and then immediately praise, like, one of their friends who's, like, a partner that has over, like, a couple thousand subscribers or something like that, and just because they're, like, one of their friends and they're also doing the same thing. And I really just kind of despise that. Like, I don't know about you guys, but that just kind of bothers me for some reason. I'm not really too sure why. And I swear to fucking God if I don't get this. This is gonna be really friggin' close. Frig off, game! Really? Really? I'll be right back with me losing my sanity again! Actually, you know what? Before I lose my sanity, I'll continue talking on this rant here, I guess, while I'm on it. You never really see too many of those Let's Player intermediate, like, some are Machinima, some are Yoush, very few of them, I think, are GameStation partnered. The ones I'm mainly in particular, I'm going to try to keep this sounding anonymous here, but if you're by any random chance watching this, you might know what I'm talking about. Mostly people whom are Ninbas affiliated. That's mainly whom the people I'm talking about here, because it's like, I don't know, really, they don't really do much to help out other people, and instead just sort of only help themselves to, like, networking with themselves, which I guess is what you're supposed to do, but when you're, like, the way they act towards like new coming LPers, it's kind of makes them seem more like total douchebags, if anything. And if anything, half of them aren't even really good Let's Players in general. Like, I remember I was at some Kirby stream a couple weekends ago, and he was talking about Let's Play. He was talking about I think the whole debate about whether people should do